Fam, we're here with Get Out of the Office. I'm Jamie.
I'm Sierra.
And we're going to talk about a camp that we just went to. So it's Get Out of the Office and Go to Camp.
We just went to Windy Gap, North Carolina. It was a 12-hour bus ride. So we're both a little sleepy.
Sierra just got back like literally 2 hours ago. I was only there for the first week. So I went with high school, but then there was high school, and then there was middle school camp. So run us through what camp looked like.
I was there for 10 days, so we get there, and it's just a full day. So you have activities. You were with a small group. I was not with a small group. So yours was probably a little bit more fun, but...
I led sophomore girls. Shout out, ladies. I know you're watching. Let's go.
So you just do activities. The different activities, there's rope course, where you climb.
That was so fun. That was one of my favorite things. It was a good challenge. Zip lining into the water.
The drop swing was my favorite, where they bring you up and then you just pull a lever and then they really just drop swing you.
Yeah. And cars, NASCARs.
Yeah.
We went head to head, 1v1.
Who won?
Sarah won by like an inch because I let her.
No, you didn't. The food there was really good, actually, for being camp food. And then the second week, we helped prepare the food. And that wasn't as fun, but it was still good.
Yeah. What do you think one of your highlights was? One of your favorite things of camp? The high school week.
High school week, sand volleyball. I don't normally like sand volleyball, but it was a lot of fun. Because it was really competitive. So sand volleyball.
Bump set, spike it. That's the way they liked it, yeah.
Okay.
It was good. It was good competitive. We had a lot of, what our days looked like. We'd wake up in the morning and we'd have like a leader meeting, which is really awesome just to hear stories from all the other leaders about things going on and the way that God was moving. And then we would go to breakfast. And one of my favorite things, this is my first time. This is how many times have you gone?
2018 was my first time.
Okay.
Not every year since.
When they bring out the food, they play the song bring them out, hey, bring them out. So that was fun. I was like, what's going on? So they did that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then we had free time in between, breakfast and lunch, and we got to swim, play sand volleyball, have some time. We played rummy. We played rummy always. And then there would be a scheduled event, and then after lunch we had free time. After dinner we had worship, and that was always super cool. Jeff got to talk and do a little sermon piece, and that was super cool. And then we'd go back and talk about things in our cabin time. I'll share a little bit about one of my highs and lows. So going into the camp, I didn't really know our girls that well. And so I'm a big, want everyone to love me, and I don't think they love me. And so I was sad. But by day 2 and then by day 3, it was so awesome. We established really good relationships, and we got to have really good conversations and just talk about things in life. And so that was probably one of the coolest things. When people have been asking, okay, what's your go-to pitch when people are like, how was camp? What do you say?
Well, my first is always it was exhausting, but in a good way. And just getting to grow closer to those kids and each other was probably my favorite part as well. It was good. It was exhausting. It's hard to think right now because I literally just got back today.
Literally, yeah. We're we have to record and talk about it.
Yes.
The slogan, someone said this, and I think it's so good, is that it was refreshing but not relaxing.
That's a good one.
It was, Sierra was up more from 5 a.m. to midnight all the time. And I only was there for a week, so I can't even imagine. But it was so cool to be in North Carolina. It was so beautiful. Sierra has photos of an awesome sunset that I was not there for.
Every night the second week, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Especially the day you guys left. There was a beautiful sunset every single night. It was awesome.
Yeah,
it's
so I'm jealous of that.
Almost.
But yeah, it was so beautiful being out in nature. We took a hike one day up this super tall hill, very anticlimactic. The walk was it's gonna be awesome up at the top, and it just wasn't. It was overgrown.
It was so overgrown.
Yeah.
There used to be an overlook where you could oversee all of camp, but it was too overgrown.
Yeah. If you could change one thing or do one thing over and do it differently, what do you think it would be? If you could go back. That's a hard question.
That is a hard question.
Don't know.
Well, I would say like the rain day, but the rain day was honestly probably the coolest day.
Yeah, when we were first there, the first day was like really hot, so we got to swim, which was awesome. Oh, are you gonna put your backflip on here?
I can.
Sierra's
I
afraid of
also
heights.
sang "Sweet Child of Mine."
Yeah, that was probably one of my favorite things, the Sweet Child of Mine.
It was a lot better in the high school week than the middle school week.
Yeah.
Middle schoolers don't know that song, so
Which is sad because it's a great song.
Kids aren't being raised right.
The second day it was like perfect overcast, like really just like cool weather, and then the third day it was raining all day, which ended up being like awesome in its own because we got to kind of do like all different things like outside activities and also spend time with each other inside. Yeah. So that was super cool.
Lots of rummy.
Yeah, lots of rummy and lots of good conversations and
Yeah.
stuff. But yeah, I think maybe one of the tough things for me was just the bus ride. 12 hours, man, on the bus there and back. So on the way there, we sat by each other. We had some characters for bus drivers. They were something else. Yeah. Oh, man, Joe. Joe was a character.
Joe was something.
And then on the way back, I switched places with my roommate. She had to get back earlier, so I went on convoy B, she went on convoy A. Convoy B ended up passing convoy A, so I got there 30 minutes before her, but I don't know if it was worth the risk of being with freshman boys. That was tough. If you're a freshman boy and you're listening, respect your elders.
Well,
It was cool because they got to be disconnected from phones, but I know when we got back on the bus, it was like, give me my phone, we want our phone, so.
I gave my bus, so I just got back. We were bus 7, so we were the last one to leave and the first one to arrive back because I was just like, because I was the convoy leader, and my bus driver was like, should we wait for them? And I was like, absolutely not, just go.
Just go.
But we gave our phones to the kids back immediately because I was not wanting to talk.
We tried to use it as leverage. We were
Yeah.
like, you're not getting your phones back until you be quiet. And when they were quiet for 30 seconds, we're like, okay, good job. And we gave them back. So, yeah, it was good. I highly recommend doing a camp. Spending just so many things about it. Being out in nature was awesome. Spending time with high schoolers, that's not something I do a lot. Being an Orange Theory coach, I know part of Sierra's job is working with high schoolers, so kudos, because it's just different.
It is different.
It's been a while since I've been in high school, so it was fun going back there and just like hearing people and
It's a whole new language.
Yeah.
They say words.
Yeah.
I have no idea what they mean.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to add?
No. Windy Gap, North Carolina.
Windy Gap, North Carolina. We got stickers, but it's on my laptop, so we also got tattoos. We'll put the photo up. Neat thigh tats. Pretty cool. They're really awesome. Yeah. Well, should we do our what we're watching, listening to?
Yeah. What are you listening to? What are you reading? What are you looking forward to?
Okay. I'm going to combine my listening to and reading one.
Okay.
So I bought Audible, did it for a year. I was like, I'm just going to crank it out, get my 12 credits. And so I did Atomic Habits. And so I've been listening to that. And it's been like really awesome. And so trying to take some of those things and put them into my daily life just to make things a little bit harder / better, challenging. So that's my listening and reading, I guess, at the same time.
What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to. Oh, I bought a Ninja Creamy.
Oh yes, we need to make ice cream.
Yes, so I'm so looking forward to making protein ice cream because gains. No, but I actually am looking forward to making some protein ice cream. Yeah.
That's good one. I am reading There's No Cure for Being Human. It's a memoir. This girl, she's not much older than us, had cancer, and was a mom of 2 young ones. So it's just like going through that process. It's kind of sad. I'm listening to Taylor Swift. She just announced it, like, kind of today, midnight, 1989, Taylor's version. I said this on the last video, though. I was listening to her, so speak now.
It's okay.
And then I'm looking forward to, I actually leave today to go to Europe. So.
Just to backtrack, Sierra just got in at 6 a.m. this morning and is leaving at 2 p.m. to go to Europe.
Yep.
So, trooper.
Grind don't stop.
Meanwhile, I slept in this morning, and it was great. So I'm feeling good.
Yeah. But
Yee.
cool.
Well, thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and you can win a t-shirt. Oh, wait, we have to announce our t-shirt person.
Oh, yes. It is, drumroll, Jackson Burks.
Woo! Jackson Berry, let's go! Merch, merch, merch!
Bye, guys.
Like and subscribe. You could be next.